Hey everybody, how you doing? Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Throgg Norsca campaign. We are here, we're going to squish this little rebellion. We got Throgg and we got Inger with a few marauders as reinforcements. That kind of sounds like a football huddle entering the battle screen there. 1, 2, Norsca. Anyways. So we're going to run in and squish these guys really quick. And back on the campaign map side of things, Surtha Ek is near us, although he's ambushing or doing something. I'm not exactly sure where he is. Just know that he's nearby. And he's going to have that big stinking mammoth in his army again. That was a nasty surprise last campaign. Those things are tough. Although I'm looking forward to getting our fellow Inger here on his own mammoth. That'll be really nice. And these are our missile cavalry. Okay. And we got our sorcerer. What's over here? The dogs are kind of way back over that way. Let's kind of bring them back here. Okay. And we'll let this guy march his way up to where Throgg is, and we'll get his marauders right in the middle. We'll let them all catch up to each other, and then we'll move forward as a unified group. Let's see, this guy's really slow. Can't wait to get you on a mount. He's like, look at me, the cold don't bother me. I wear short shorts. Who wears short shorts? Okay, come along, little buddy. Let's get over there. I wish we'd increase it a little bit further, a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, this guy's taking his sweet time. Oh, now he's got to collide with every individual dog in the unit. Okay, there we go. How slow is this guy? Why is he walking? Everybody else ran. All right. Oh boy. All right, let's get everybody up there, huh? So they've got 4 units of cavalry. 3 of them are missile units. And then they got 1 unit of marauder horsemen, which also have javelins, oddly enough. Alright, Throgg, let's see. You know, let's, my inclination is to not charge Throgg straight into halberds. Okay, let's get these guys over there, and these guys over there. Where's our little sorcerer fella? Let's get you up here. And we'll just, let's see, what do we get? Extended cast range, who cares about? Okay, come on. Alright, we're never going to be able to catch those guys, so why don't you just come back over here. And we'll take all of our missile units and just fire on these guys over here. We'll send these guys after the dogs. Because they're just not going to last long over here, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get around behind them. Alright, gonna suck to be this guy. Because I can't catch anything else in their army, so literally all we can do is run over and just gang up on this guy until he's dead. And I guess we can chase the doggies here. Okay, this guy's going to be dead any moment now. And let's see, what can we do with them? go. And those guys are going to run off the field. And let's get our trolls over here, along with where's our little guy there? Him. Okay. And how's our missile units doing? Are they winning over here? They are. So now suddenly all their morale is dropping, and they're going to flee off the field. So that's over. And that's kind of why I've been auto-resolving those battles against the little minor Chaos Rebels. They're not very exciting. You know, and that ate up like 4 minutes of airtime. What we really need is we need to be able to recruit some horsemen of our own so that we can catch theirs. And we'll get to that point. Now, let's see. Oh, okay, Talisman of Protection. That's very good. Move him up in the reinforcement range, and we've got skill points. Okay, and we'll be able to get regeneration on his next level up. And Throgg here. Oh, he didn't level. It was this guy. My mistake. Okay, greatly improved power. No. Can cause terror. No. Enemies and okay, that's kind of good. Let's do the leadership debuff, and then let's just attack with Throgg and finish this guy off. We'll auto resolve, and you can see here that our units are, these guys are rank 9 already. These guys are rank 7. Okay, so our units are getting ranked up a little bit by fighting these rebellions. And we got another regiment of renowned Miststalkers. Okay, that looks interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we can do the Opal Amulet or a ward save 10%. I think we're going to do the Opal Amulet because that recharges. And combined with Throgg's other wonderful abilities, I think that'll be really good. This guy we'll do the ward save on. And we'll just keep that item the way it is. Okay, and our sorcerer here, we'll go ahead and we'll give him the fireball. Yeah, you can take that from Throgg. We'll give him the armor. And we'll give him the magic resistance. And what about in here? Weapon strength. Maybe we want to give that to Throgg. Let's see. Income from all buildings. Yeah. Where's Throgg? Okay, so we got recruitment cost, gleaming pendant. I don't really care about the scarecrow banner. Let's what about that other thing? The berserker. Can this guy get that? No, okay. All right, so he's going to get berserker then. Fine. And we're just gonna walk over there, and then we'll move back with Throgg, and we'll go inside the settlement just in case Surtha Ek pops up out of a snowman that he's hiding in. And Throgg's got skills. Okay, here we go. And you know, let's do weapon strength. I think Throgg is fast enough for now. What he needs to be is he needs to be stronger, because he's just not getting it done for us sometimes. All right. Now's a good time to spend 1,000 and get a little extra income per turn in the settlement. And okay, what do we do? Public order for every concurrent war with a neighboring faction. Public order +2, chaos corruption +2. Fine. We'd be able to get another shaman hero. More public order for combined wars. Okay, so we don't really need this right now. We just kind of needed it for the initial shaman. We could already recruit a second one anyways, so I don't know, maybe we want to do that. Nope, here. This is metal. But it's going to eat too much of our income per turn. All right. Okay, so I don't know where or what Surtha Ek is doing. I don't want to upgrade this building. So here's what we'll do. We'll take this guy. And we'll just kind of like walk over here. See, there he is. He's right there. Oh, he's just sitting on the outskirts of town. Okay. We'll deploy. Oh. So, what's he doing? Is he waiting for reinforcements? I think he's waiting for reinforcements. So, we need this building to get finished. And we need more income ourselves, because as soon as it's done, we need to upgrade it further. So, we need to cause a rebellion in here. Okay. I don't like Surtha Ek just sitting over there. Well, he's not just sitting over there anymore. Okay, he's in an ambush stance. But we discovered him. Okay, rating. What level is he? He's level 2. Okay, we could assault a unit, and it's not really going to do much. Okay, let's go crush the rebellion. Because that's going to get us skill points, potentially, for our lords here. And money. We need money. We're going to auto-resolve. And we're going to take the money. Okay. And we crushed it completely. Which is fine. Alright, we need Throgg to be as strong as he can be. Set this guy here. We'll go ahead and we'll drop this guy back in Throgg's army in case Surtha decides to attack this turn. Alright, now do we want to recruit regiments of renown? These guys got good missile resistance. What does Surtha Ek's army look like? It's, okay, not a lot of horse cav. So we kind of need units that are fast, don't we? If we add these, that's going to be like 600 upkeep per turn, plus it's going to cost us 2,000. So we're not going to be able to hold on to those for very long if we do that. And what's our garrison look like here? Honestly, I wish it looks like it. I wish it was better. Okay. Let's go ahead and recruit. Okay, let's recruit some of these guys, the Marauder Berserkers. Ah, but they're so expensive. They're very expensive, aren't they? And the War Mammoth. God, that's such a problem, the War Mammoth. He's got 20. We've got 4 here. We've got a couple more in here, but that War Mammoth is worth so many of our troops. Okay, let's recruit these. I think we got to do it, and let's just add a couple of these guys. All right, let's see what happens. And okay, now we can start going into the war tools, I think. All right, now I get the feeling that Surtha Ek is not going to attack. But if he doesn't attack, then we're going to be bankrupt. No, he's going after our stuff up there. Okay. So here's what we'll do. See. Now we're not going to be able to catch him.
Battle time is feeding time.
We are going to be bankrupt. Alright, we need to declare war on the scaling, I think.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Actually, let's try this. It's his mammoth that's the big problem.
Norsca. I see death.
Ah, man, we gotta kill his mammoth. Alright, we're gonna declare war on the scaling because we need money. We need to be able to get through this turn. He's gonna go up there and attack that. We can't really stop him. So we're gonna encircle. And then we'll come over with this guy. And we're just going to go ahead. We're going to auto-resolve this. And we're going to sack it for 200. Eesh. That's pretty sad. All right, we're gonna raise it for the hound. Forget about sacking it. Man, it's gonna go over there, huh? And I mean, he's gonna get it. Man. Okay, well, we can make it through this turn. We can make it through this turn at least. All right, let's get life leeching. And we'll get these 2 items here, and all we need is, what, 10 more levels? Oh, we can get this guy on a horse this turn. So let's get the replenishment and the warhorse for him. So now he's got a mount. I guess we're going to go ahead and disband these guys. I hate to give up on this settlement, but... you know, we need more money, so we kind of need to like rampage through all this stuff and do some sacking, or maybe raising. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just burn down everything behind us. I don't know. This is a very tough campaign, and it's because of this jerk right here. All right, auto resolve. So here's what we need, right? We need an army that's like all javelins so that we can kill his mammoth, and then we can attack with our other armies. That's basically what we need. And we just can't make it through this turn. So let's see. Let's force march. I'll go up to about here. And we'll come up with this guy too. And we need to drop like 1 unit. So we'll just drop one of these. That'll get us through the next turn. Surtha Ek, he's just gonna run a rampage over here, so we're gonna go ahead and just start letting these things go. It's fine with me, I don't care. Get a bunch of money back. And we'll just rampage through his territory back here and spend a few turns leveling up and making our lords better, is what we're going to do. Okay, meanwhile we'll be completing research, which will also make our melee units better. We just need better units and better missiles to take down this guy. He's too tough. Because he's got that stupid mammoth. We need a mammoth for this guy. When we get a mammoth for this guy, it won't be a problem. So let's see, what do we got in here? Felman Ingerson. And you know, I think what we'll do is we'll just march up to here. And we'll just sack this, and then we'll just cruise on through. We don't even have to worry with him. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna auto resolve this one again. A lot of auto resolve. It's not worth fighting these little battles against these garrisons. And we're gonna sack it. Okay. And we'll force march our way up to. Let's see, he's way over there. He could probably get to about here. Who are these guys? Kind of feel like we should crush these guys. Well, in any case, we'll move up to here. We'll bring this guy too. Mutant regenerate. Okay, casualty replenishment rate 25% for Norscan Troll, Norscan Ice Trolls. That's good. We're going to be getting it, but right now, let's get Throgg's leadership up so that his aura is better at keeping his own units from fleeing, because we have a problem with our own trolls fleeing from battle right now. Okay. Okay, so Surtha Ek coming back that way. That's fine with us. And let's see, how are we looking up here? 12 out of 30. Let's put Throgg right here and get him replenishing. We'll go ahead and transfer a couple units into Throgg's army. And then we'll just attack and raise. Okay. And we're going to raise for the Hound again. And let's see, what are we doing with this guy? The armor. We want the armor bonus. And then bonus versus large. Missile damage for Marauder Hunter units. Okay, what about the Marauder Javelin units? Do these guys for Marauder Hunter units? Do these count as a Hunter unit? I guess they do. Okay, that's what we want. We need better missile damage. Okay, so we're gonna go into the Hardened Hunters, and that's gonna help us bring down the Mammoth. We'll also, we'll be able to use this guy's abilities to help bring down the Mammoth too. Okay. The Mammoth is the big problem in Surtha Ek's army. Alright. And we're almost at increased melee infantry strength. And I just saw a full stack of troops belonging to this faction right here. They were sitting right there, so. Okay, Crackadrak Dwarves. Got a hero running around in here, a Thane. Okay, we're going to have to auto-resolve this. Settlement lost. That's fine. And let's see. I think we'll just force march all the way down here. Okay, so these guys are pretty strong, huh? They got a Werekin. And they got lots of trolls. Oh my goodness. This is a tough campaign. I mean, if we wanted to fight these guys, they got a full stack here, a full stack here. Surtha Ek is, he's no joke. Eesh. Maybe we'll get lucky and Surtha Ek will recolonize one of these areas that we've raised. And he'll like lose half his army due to attrition from that. Now let's see. Okay, good. Throgg can get all the way there, so we're going to be able to attack this before this guy can. We'll bring this guy over. And then we'll see if we can get some diplomacy with these guys, because they seem to be at war with the Varg also. Non-aggression pact.
We'll spill your blood.
They're pretty tough, you know. We don't want to... Oh, is this... No, it's the Hellspire tribe. They're slightly stronger than us. Yes, we will pay you 300 for a non-aggression pact. Good. We don't have to worry about fighting with them. That'll help us a lot. And again, another one of these piddly little battles. Although they got ice trolls, but lots of money and okay, let's sack it. And then can this guy still move? Can we raise it on the same turn? Oh, we can't. Oh, now we can occupy. Maybe we want to occupy. Yeah, you know what? Let's occupy. Because then we can raid and we can kill another little rebellion army. And level up a little bit further that way. Okay, so we're focusing on leadership now. Okay, good. And that guy looks good. And how long until we get a rebellion? Gonna be a little while. Okay, so they're continuing off to fight Varg. They're going to go take the Altar of Storms. I think that's what that's called. And what we're going to do is we're just going to sit right here and we're going to raid. We're not going to bother repairing this. And how long before we get a rebellion? 2 turns. And if we're lucky, one of these up here will turn into a Varg settlement, which means that Surtha Ek settled it, and he'll be weakened, and maybe we can like get up there before he replenishes. But at the same time, we're gonna have to be right next to him when he does that, because otherwise, with the AI bonus, he'll replenish in like 1 turn. But we'll see. And of course, the other thing we could do, as we get a little bit stronger, is we could come down out of the north and we could settle one of the little towns on the river there or something. And we could start attacking the empires of man. Okay, imminent rebellion, yes. Okay, so we're going to wait 1 more turn for that rebellion, and we want missile damage. For all Marauder missile units. Okay, we need that to kill that stupid mammoth. Okay, there's our rebellion. And there's our other rebellion. You know, we're just going to auto-resolve this. I don't care about hanging on to that. Look at that guy. He looks handsome. He's all set for prom. Okay, we are down to like 1 settlement. Not looking good. But I think we're okay. Go ahead and crush these guys. Doing it for the money.
Yes. Understood.
Okay, we need to move up here.
I eat my enemies.
Okay, why do we have attrition right now?
Overrun the world.
Why do we got attrition? Mire. Okay, so it's due to the terrain. So let's see. I think we want to come this way, and I'll get rid of our attrition. Now, is this our last settlement that we're holding on to right now? Yes, it is. Okay. That's alright. Let's come up here with Throgg and with this guy. Just start moving through the mountains. And let's see. We want the hardened hunters. Missile damage. And we've got pretty much everything we want out of here. So I think we're going to go with the mutant regeneration and the weapon strength when attacking. And, oh, we got this guy too. So he's got all of these. We can get this guy a chariot eventually, soon. Well, 12. He's halfway there. So let's go ahead and get evasion. Alright, so these guys are friends. They settled over here in the Naglfari Plain. This looks like a rebellion or something. Not sure what that is. Okay, faction destroyed. Scaling. So they took all of this stuff. Now, who is their faction leader? Who's their faction leader? Ulf Einarsson. Where is Ulf? Because if we defeat Ulf in battle, they'll confederate with us. That's kind of abusive of the new mechanic, right? We just win one battle against their faction leader and then we get everything. And here's Wulfric. Ah, that's where he is. Okay. How does he feel about us? Does he hate us yet?
I shall choose my blade.
And who's he at war with? He's at war with somebody over here. Alright. Let's move all the way up to here with Throgg. You know, that's kind of an interesting idea. If we get these two guys strong enough, and then we just go kill the army that that's led by the leader of this faction, then they'll confederate with us, right? We've got a non-aggression pact, so if we did that, the rest of the AI will hate us for a while, but I have a feeling they're going to hate us no matter what we do. So that could be an interesting idea. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's move forward with this guy. Make sure we're not going to stumble into Surtha Ek. He's probably over here just replenishing. That's what I think he's doing. Out of my way. All right. Okay, so he's probably over here.
A timely arrival. My warhounds haven't.
All right. We need to find a way to get the upper hand against Surtha. Okay, so we're going to lose our territory over there. That's going to happen. And we can't really stop it. Okay, there's our buddy. He's hanging out in there. So let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer 2 units into here. We'll go ahead and settle this. Yeah, it's so expensive. Okay. We'll move up here with Throgg. And maybe we'll just sit in an ambush stance. I don't know. It's better to have the hunters in this guy's unit. And we want this research to be done, because it's the mammoth that's the problem, right? Alright. Okay, okay. Ooh. We did it. So we might be able to, like, kill the war mammoth immediately. Alright, we're going to fight this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you tune in for the next one, and have yourself a good afternoon.